Hey guys, doing a video here to go over the review so that you can get ready for your test tomorrow. Remember, it will be open between 10:10 and 11ish tomorrow, so you'll need to get on your Chromebooks or some sort of a computer and get that taken. All right, so moving on, we need to know here if what the domain and the range are. So the domain, remember, are all of the x values. So in this particular, on number one, your domain is going to be, so D equals 0.5, 0.4, 3.1, and 0.4. Okay? And then your range is going to be all the y values, which would be 3, 2, 1, and 0. And then they want to know whether it's a function or not. Well, number one is not a function because the x is repeated right here, 0.4, 0.4. You can't have the same x with different y values. And this one, this 0.4 is associated with this 2, and this one is associated with 0. So that's basically saying this x has two y's, and that's impossible with a function. You can't do that. So this is a big fat no. All right, on number two then, your domain would be -5, 4, 3, and -7. And your range then is your y values, 2, -2, -11, and 2 again. Or you can just leave that 2 off and end it there. Okay, this one, notice the x's never repeat. So yes, this one is a function. Okay. All right. Then if we scroll up here, they want to know, they want you to graph each relation and determine the domain and the range. So in this one, let's clear all that out. Let's see if I can do that. Well, all right, so let's continue here. So on this first one, y is 3. Remember, on when it's y equals a number, it's going to be a horizontal line, and it's going to be at where the number is on the y-axis. So in this case, it's y equals 3. So we go 1, 2, 3, okay? And then the line's going to be a horizontal line right there, okay? All right, and let's see. Did they want us to state the domain and the range? I forget. Yes, the domain and the range. So that's at 3. Our domain is going to be all real numbers, okay? And the range is just going to be the number 3, okay? Because the range is how many x values are involved. So if I come to this x value, it would cross that line. This one would cross here. This one would cross here. This one down here. All of those would cross for x. So all of the x's are going to have a value. But the y's, if I drew a line this way, it's never going to hit that graph, right? Or if I drew a line down here, it's not going to cross that graph. So that line, that y value is not involved. So the only y value that's involved is 3. So your range is just the number 3. All right, on this one, we start at a +2, put a dot, and then it's up 3 and right 1. Well, it looks like we're going to run out of room here. So we need to go down 3 and left 1. So there, and our line's going to go like this. Okay, so that's what that graph looks like. And then the domain of this is going to be all real numbers because it's going on and on and on in both directions, this way and this way. And then the range is also going to be all real numbers because it's going on and on, north and south, and it doesn't stop. So the domain and the range are both all real numbers.